Hello everybody, it's Swag King, better known as Brock the Creepypasta and Multiverse Guy. So, you're all wondering, Brock, why did you decide to switch your name to Brock the Creepypasta and Multiverse Guy? Well, although I may love Five Nights at Freddy's, and it turned 20 this year, I would prefer it as being called Brock the FNAF and Multiverse Guy. So, Brock the Creepypasta and Multiverse Guy it is then. And you're all wondering, Brock, where's Phase 2? We've been waiting for it for like 3 decades. Look, the reason why there hasn't been any news or updates about Phase 2 is because Oscar is busy with other stuff, like making new parts for his upcoming SpongeBob SquarePants movie spoof, the Sunset Bob Shimmer Pants movie, which I'm really excited for, and copyright. Apologies for the noises you're hearing, that's just Lorelai. Where were we? Staying on topic, yes. Apologies again for the noise you just heard. Look, the reason why I haven't been uploading daily is because of one thing. Life. Not everything's gonna be YouTube related. Yeah. Just ignore the cries in the background, guys. They'll stop eventually. But don't worry. Phase 2 will start eventually when September arrives, which is Halloween is Pirate Fox night. Just hopefully to get the spooky month started. And to my friend Oscar, I just gotta say, I just like to say congrats on making it this far with me, pal. And another thing for you. What other projects might be coming back? Because I know you're already a spoofer, but I did remember you when you first started making Banana Splits and Willy's Wonderland parodies. So, what parody films do you feel like bringing back? Because I really want to know. But that might be a thing. Who knows then? But nevertheless, I feel like I'd like to take a break from requesting, okay, pal? Okay. And speaking of parodies, I'm making a project called Swag King's Kingdom, which will be a parody on not just the Banana Splits movie and Willy's Wonderland, but also a parody on Poppy Playtime, Bendy and the Ink Machine, and Bendy the Dark Revival, and Five Nights at Freddy's Dark Revival. Alright? So Swag King's Kingdom will be a parody on these 4. But I'm not too sure about what the rest should be. Because the roles I have for this are me as Willy Weasel, Foxy as Artie, Bingo as Gus Gorilla, Mario as Nighty Night, Lasco, my female OC, as Cammy, Princess Peach as Cyrus Sarah. Apologies for what just happened. That was just Momo, alright? Alright, back to topic. Arpeggio as Ozzy. Tennessee Tuxedo as Tito Turtle. Orville Elephant as Fleego. John Bassan as Bingo, then Garfield as Drooper, Horton, Luigi, Sammy, and Dez as Snorky. But I'm not too sure what the rest of the roles should be. So if you got any suggestions, let me know, okay? Okay. And for phase 3 and 4. Oh, and a fun fact about a little update to phase 4. The Trevor Heverson of Notre Dame will be my first spoof instead of Toon Story 4 revival / reboot. Which, Oscar, I know I said Toon Story 4 was going to be my first spoof, but the Trevor Heverson of Notre Dame will be my first spoof. Okay? Okay. And for phase 3, I'll talk about that in another video. Okay? But for right now, the Trevor Heverson of Notre Dame will be my first spoof in phase 4. Alright? Alright. And that's gonna be it for this video. See you all tomorrow.